Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And markets opened today as expected, and immediately market hit a fresh swing low. On March 8, 2022, Nifty hit a low of 15,671. That's after the Russian war kind of things. But today that low was broken, and today Nifty hit a low of 15,659. That's just about 12 points below that swing low. But however, Nifty rallied 100 points from there, again fell 100 point, again rallied 200 point, again fell 200 point. It was just too volatile, and FIIs want to keep on selling, and the domestic institutions want to keep on supporting the market because the markets are at a very, very low level, swing low. And until afternoon, everything was okay, but when the European markets opened, and after some time they also started falling. The first, it was a France market that came to negative, and there was some selling, so that created some kind of panic here. In addition to that, there was some news. Bajaj Auto, which announced share buyback, but suddenly they have announced they are deferring that. So because of that, Bajaj Auto fell 7%, 250 rupees fall. And as a collateral damage, other auto stocks and the entire market also fell. And in the afternoon, after 1 o'clock, I think the Nifty has fallen nearly 180 to 190 points from intraday high. And of course, towards the end of the day, the domestic institution must have supported. There was some recovery, but finally Nifty closed about 42 points lower. But the entire 42 points fall came only from Reliance and HDFC. So there is no need to say, as and when FIIs are selling, these HDFC twins will be falling like anything. And just imagine, now HDFC has come to almost 2,100. And I just keep selling call options in HDFC and HDFC Bank as and when there is a huge selling by FII. Of course, that is also not easy, but I still sell far away call option by 10 rupees, 12 rupees. So that's not a big deal. So US futures also came down, but still it is in green. And right now SGX Nifty is trading around 60-70 point lower. I think this problem is going to continue. As of yesterday, the US markets fell for 4 consecutive days. And usually the maximum only 3 consecutive days only markets fall. The 4th day there will be some kind of recovery. But yesterday, the 4th day it fell. But the worst thing is that, and yesterday's fall is more than the previous 3 days. Nasdaq has fallen nearly 5% yesterday. So on top of which, now also that market looking very, very jittery only. And Dow has fallen more than 2,000 points in last 4 trading session. But Dow future was about 350 point higher in the afternoon. But now it's only about 100 point. And we don't know when the market opens, we don't know what is going to happen. Opening is not that important. Closing is very, very important. And why? The major problem is coming from some headline news. There's one news that says that in tomorrow meeting itself, the Fed is likely to increase the rate by 75 basis points. That's a very shocking news. And the fact is that, there is some interest rate futures trade in US market. So based on that, the people estimate what is the probability of 75 basis point rate hike. And they say that there is a 90% probability the Fed will increase the rate by 75 basis point. So if that happens, that's going to be very bad for the market. And US markets have already fallen for 4 consecutive sessions. Today we don't know. We have to wait until the end of the day. And then tomorrow also, if this works out 75 basis point, so it can be a non-stop fall. And this problem, as I stated earlier, is more worse than Lehman Brothers collapse and coronavirus. Just look at the FIIs. Today also they have sold for 4,500 crores. And since January, FIIs have sold for more than 2.5 lakh crore. 2.5 lakh crore, how many cybers also I don't know. Such a huge selling. There was some television report that said, there is some redemption pressure in some of the India dedicated funds. So like every day they are selling 4,000 crore, 5,000 crore, So this problem is not going to end anytime soon. So, but however, it's not going to be a one-way fall like what you have seen today. It falls, then shoots up, again fall, again shoots up. That intraday recovery, it's about 200, 300 point. So very big moves. At some point of time in the afternoon, I've seen all the sectoral indices were in green. So I thought, okay, today is going to be a happier day. But 1 o'clock, FIA come and the whole thing changed. And most of the sectors have ended in red today. Reliance is still weak despite some positive news flow. There was some news that said, they're hiking the Reliance Jio subscription plan, but no news flow. So earlier I stated, there is no point in looking how beautiful your swimming pool. And when the tsunami comes, that is more important than anything else. So against this US tsunami and FII selling tsunami, no good news is going to be affecting the stock prices. So for now, everything looks very bearish. Sometimes when everything looks very bearish, markets may bottom out. And because the people will say the worst is over. But this time, somehow I feel that the worst is still not over. So at least we want to wait for tomorrow's Fed meeting. And then, at least another 1 or 2 more months Fed meeting. At least for next 2 to 3 months, markets are going to be like this. And we also don't know when these FIIs will stop selling. At one point of time, if they stop selling and if they want to come and buy again, that is when the market will shoot up. But that probability as of now is very, very low. So for the time being, it's better not to have any long-term view of the market. Just trade on a day-to-day basis. In day-to-day basis also, the markets are going to be highly volatile. The next 2 days is going to be a really roller coaster ride for our markets. So let us see tomorrow morning what happens. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.